Hey, y'all. This one might be short. I didn't get many. I only got Dove that signed up. And I did get the email. I haven't looked though yet. I will though soon. Sometime once my life is not all over the place. Okay. Dove, are you here? I'm good. End of school year is always kind of like crazy of me having to do like a bunch of shit. I don't know if I'll get many today. I've had I've had it shift to more personal readings than many. I might not get many today. I might not get many minis today. That's all right. It'll let me handle the personals that are pending. Oh, he's going to 7th grade. You're silly, green-eyed. Dove, are you here? Shit. All right, that's all right. Oh, let me mute this. Mute that too. Okay. All right, I'll just watch the time for that. Let's see. All right, Dove, first question. What good do you see coming with the next 2 weeks? Okay. What is good coming towards her in the next 2 weeks? There's something that you're getting away from. 6 of Swords here. It's like you're getting onto calmer waters, but you're also going into a place of the unknown. Why is this good? What is it that she doesn't see that is good? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess. Who is that? Is that Dove? Judgment in reverse. How is that good though? I think this is kind of petty. Some secret is going to be divulged. This is definitely extremely petty. Some opportunity, somebody loses an opportunity. They're not going to get the opportunity back. This is in your good stuff in the next 2 weeks. I do feel like there's a secret that you're about to find out about. So it's something that you're not seeing. Like you don't see it. You don't even know what's happening. It's happening all in the background. But the good thing about it is that it allows you, whoever this is that's not going to get whatever they're trying to get, whatever opportunity that they're missing, it allows you to move on to calmer waters. So it actually calms things for you in the next 2 weeks. Like you indirectly benefit from it. Give me more on good things in the next 2 weeks for her. I see you less stressed. You may be able to sleep a little bit more. 9 of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if you've had bad sleep, but there's less stress surrounding you. 9 of Swords in the reverse. You got the Fool card here as well. Give me more on that. How's that good? Hey, Natasha. How's that good? Oh. I mean, I guess this is good. You're there's something that's coming towards you. There may be an opportunity that comes towards you that you're going to be more cautious about, because it's almost like I feel like you're a hot commodity, or there's a high demand, and you may end up disappointing someone, but you're just going to ignore it because it doesn't matter, because you don't care. But this is an interesting. Why your good stuff is petty, Dove? That's why I keep asking, how is this good? But I got the full card in the reverse, and I got the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like you're being very cautious because like I said, you're a hot commodity. You're something that people want, or there's somebody that wants you. You're being very single from the energy, and you're just kind of basking in your own abundance. You'll ignore them crying about it. It won't even bother you. Oh, okay, that was weird. Let's go into your second question, Dove. What should Dove be aware of regarding work? What should Dove be aware of regarding work? What should Dove be aware of regarding work? Hmm. Something's coming to an end. I think you're shocked about it. I feel shock. Like, oh my God. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Cups in the Page of Cups upright. There's something that is coming to an end. The longevity that it once had is gone. So, it's weird because for this, I have that somebody's asked out. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know if they have money problems, or something that they were trying to create or build is getting like taken down. Hey, Dove. But it's something along that sense. Give me more for the Queen of Wands. There's some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming your way when it comes to work. What is that? I don't know what it is, but you're going to fucking be celebrating it. We'll try to dig a little bit more, but well, this is you, Queen of Wands. That's you there. Fire sign, little lady. And then you have a star card here with the 3 of Cups. There's something that you got that you wished and hoped would happen, and it happened, and now you're like, yay. What is it specifically, so we can give her like an idea of what it is? What is it specifically? Describe the Knight of Wands. Some fickle person that was gunning for an opportunity gets stopped dead in their tracks. You gain healing from this. Power moment is avoided. based off of the stop of this. I got so Knight of Wands, that's here. So you got somebody, they're coming in with a lot of heat, a lot of passion, a lot of fire, determination, drive. The description of the person is somebody that's very fickle. And you have that Ace of Pentacles where they're trying to get this opportunity, but it gets stopped. Knight of Pentacles, something that they were trying to slowly create, but it got stopped. And then you have the Three of Swords here in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse, which is basically like this person is now taking like that sword that was in between the two has now been removed and a crisis was averted. Yeah, Marsh, you can just go to miatarot.com and there's spots available. Anything else that she needs to know in regards to work? Eight of Wands. I feel like because of this now, things are going to start moving quickly for you. Also, there may be some travel that's happening too. Yeah, that you ain't got to spend. Well, of course, you ain't got to spend nothing on if they're sending you somewhere. But it's like it's effortless. You don't really have to do anything or lift a finger. I feel like whatever this is, it's gonna be coming in possibly during Leo time, or at least the time period of the summer with the sun card there. So I feel like that's coming up soon. That's what I got for you. All right. Is that M. Turner? Okay, then that's Leo right there. Early August. Mm-hmm. Oh. Is that when? Is that You're welcome. Is that the states when you're coming stateside? Oh, let me know. Let me know. I told you my dates for Vegas, right? If not, I'll text you. Okay, we're gonna check into that, M. Turner. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. I'll send them to you. All right, got your timer set. All right, have a good day. You're welcome. Ooh. Why? You know, the interesting thing is I feel the desire, and I see the desire in the cards, M. Turner, but I don't see the actual act. However, I'm going to keep digging. What I'm coming out to right now is the Devil mixed with the Four of Swords in the reverse. It's the energy of really wanting to, like, There may have been some desire to be with someone in that type of sense. There's restlessness that's there with that Four of Swords in the reverse. This could also signify you guys not being on a break as well. But then I pulled again and got the Chariot in the reverse and the Seven of Wands in the reverse, which is like someone stopping themselves from overstepping boundaries. So it gives me the feeling like the desire was there and the temptation was there, but possibly he stopped himself. Give me more on this situation, please. Give me more, please. Because if the temptation was there, maybe he didn't do anything physically, but maybe emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Give me more. Is there physical before the break? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Fool card in the reverse. It keeps showing the, I don't think physical happened because it keeps reiterating. Okay, strategic. What about it? Finding a way to disconnect. Did you do anything physically? High Priestess. Two of Swords. And that's emotional. Yeah. Nine of Wands. Hierophant. I don't feel like, okay, this screams to me emotional cheating, not physical. I feel like it was in there, but like the actual act of being with someone else physically, I don't think that happened. I feel like this was more of a strategy on how to disconnect from you because the desire was there to be with somebody else. Like it just shows giving less, pulling back. There's quite a bit of, I'll tell you what I have here. I got Capricorn, I have Pisces, I have Cancer. It could be, I have Aries. It could be anything. There's nothing set in stone. I have Libra. It's all here. So they could have those in their chart, or they could, or he could have those in his chart. But I don't have anything specific. Yeah. No problem. No problem. But yeah, I feel like it was more of an emotional. I feel like towards the end he checked out, but I don't think he actually did anything. Yeah. Which that does fucking suck. That does suck. I'll just put that up. I need more water in that. What? What you mean, Green Eye? Is that Marsh? It is Marsh. Let me throw you up here, Marsh. Oh, shit. Why did I almost hit end stream? Y'all pray for me. Be like, all right, guys, that's it. Oh, that was almost a fatal accident. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're in one building. Yeah. I got you, Marsh. Oh. I was talking to try to reconnect. Let me see. Are you gonna try to reconnect? Oh shoot, I didn't put your timer. Hold on. All right, Pisces girl, I got you too. I'll throw you up here in a second. Okay, hold on. Marsh, what's your did you put that on here? Okay, because they're Libra. Are you a fire sign or have fire in your big three? Or your Venus? Ha! Okay, so it's you. It's you. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you what this dude's gonna do. More than likely. It's minor arcana, but I do feel like you are about to enter into a new cycle. Which the Wheel of Fortune is a Sag card too. So it's interesting because I feel like it's like heavy on the I'm not talking, heavy on the disconnect, heavy on the holding back. So what ends up happening is you say, fuck it. I'm gonna let go of this. You enter into a new cycle. I also feel like there's some sort of glow up. I don't know if you're doing something in relation to like your looks, working out. It could be like working out, but it's something here. So you decide, I'm going to move on. I'm going to start something new. The question is if they're going to reconnect, right? So for some reason, I feel like when you don't give a shit, because that's how it goes. You take your energy away from the thing that you're putting energy towards. Look, okay, there it is. You start, of course, looking good. All of a sudden, they're trying not to pay attention to you, but they can't really fucking help it. And they feel left out. Because now you're looking like, oh, there it is. So this is how, okay. They may or may not, because I honestly feel like there's analysis paralysis that goes on with the Libra. It's even more intimidation now that you look good, smell good, getting attention, not fucking with them, all of that. And in the Libra's mind, now you're Xing them out. It's going to make them want to come towards you, but it's in very like small, hey, how you been? Stupid ass shit. Because at the end of the day, there's something about you that they can't let go of. But, and this is why I say it's going to be either or. Don't think that he doesn't know what you're doing. Don't think that he doesn't see what you're doing either, because he knows. He does know. He's trying not to pay attention, but he does know. Eight of Swords in the reverse. I mean, not in the reverse. Eight of Swords right there is almost like a self-sabotage. Like, I don't know if I should. Well, what if I do? What do I do next? What, that type of shit. Tower moment. Yeah. It's going to be when you have moved. I'm telling you, it's going to be when you moved on. It's going to be when you don't give a shit. It's going to be those things. Yeah, he's watching. He didn't. Don't think he's not watching. He is. There's something that's going to happen that's going to make him feel impulsive. You're going to get an impulsive tap on the shoulder. You got the Tower here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Although this knight is not speaking, this knight is also very impulsive and can't help themselves. I do feel like, for sure, I don't think it's completely over or that they won't reconnect. I think they'll reconnect when you don't give a fuck. That's usually how that goes. He's watching the whole time, though. He's watching the whole time. Oh, yeah. That is Sagittarius' ruling planet is Jupiter. Pisces is good there, too. Pisces and Sagittarius and Jupiter are the luckiest. That's why I talk about Sag manifestors. Oh, you're for sure just putting on a show. He your biggest fan, girl. Oh, damn it. I just fucking deleted the goddamn. Now I gotta create it. Hold on. Silly goose. Silly goose. That's okay. Order. I'll put that in capital. Order. You got Pisces, girl. And then we got one more. Okay. Scrolling. Pull it all the way up to the front. Here you go. There we go. You're welcome. All righty. You're very welcome, Pisces girl. All right, what did Cancer think of my last two messages to her in the song? Okay, the last two messages in the song. Think about the last two messages in the song. Last two messages in the song. You start that timer back over. Ah, okay. One of you cups and waves. I feel like you have the Cancer overthinking. I feel like there's like when I pulled the cards, I heard shoulda, coulda, woulda, kind of just looking at what the Cancer disconnected from, looking at just like the potential of what y'all could have been, but the self-sabotage and not allowing oneself to move on or to grow up or to do much of anything. I also got a sense though of like rationalizing there's a need for moving on and closing out the cycle. On the page of Pentacles and Reverse. Forward movement. Communication. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you have the Cancer kind of back and forth in their mind in relation to it. It's like lots of back and forth, lots of thinking about starting things up and then being like, no, because I don't think it would be good. And then being like, I want to contact her. And then being like, I should probably not contact her. I feel like it's a lot of back and forth. Give me more on your thoughts. More on your thoughts, please. More on your thoughts. She's trying to sever the tie and just remain single from the situation. Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like because of the back and forth, because it's not like 100% sure, then she doesn't even want to start it up. Yeah, look, I literally just said that. 8 of Cups. I don't know what you wrote. I don't know if it was to kind of close out things, but it's kind of like she's saying, I need to move on. She needs to move on. We need to cut ties and be single from it. What's the Magician? Lovers. Gemini. I will say this, during this season, she will go back and forth. You got the Magician, you got the Lovers in the reverse. She will go back and forth. She, one moment she'll feel like you guys might be able to work it out. The next moment she'll feel like it's too confusing. It may be too difficult. There's no certainty. There's no clarity. Sun card in the reverse. Yeah, it's always thinking, oh, well, maybe we could, but there's too much chaos. Sun card in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Like you know what? I got something like burns too hot, like too close to the sun. Burns too hot, creates chaos. That's what I got. That's what I got for you, Pisces girl. All right, Alana. I have 42 minutes. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Is that why I came into y'all's lives, green-eyed devil? Thank you, Irene. Purchase. All right. What does Alana need to know in regard to finances with the purchase of her home? What's up with the finances on the purchase of her home? You got it. End of reading. I'm just kidding. You got everything that you need. If you are concerned about how certain things are going to play out, the Magician is here to remind you that you have all the tools that you need, and everything is going to work out. Stay optimistic in relation to that. Also, Gemini season. Are you purchasing the home during Gemini season? We just hit it today. Technically, we hit it yesterday, but I acknowledge it as the 21st. So this is also Gemini energy. I don't know if you are Gemini, or it could just be because it's the time period of when you're purchasing the home, or even the time period that you're working on purchasing the home. But that timing stands out. Give me more with this Magician here. Ha! Lies. Five of Cups in reverse. Something is going to settle you when it comes to your finances. That if you've had not necessarily grief, but if you've had I guess it could be grief. I guess it could be considered grief. Or if you're more so looking at the things that maybe you're looking at the 3 cups that are kicked over. You're not looking at the 1 cup that's in your hand or the cup that's there. It's kind of like saying that maybe you were like that before, or you're avoiding being like that because you're looking at everything that you got, and you're not ignoring the fact that those 2 cups that are still sitting up, you can make that shit work. Like you can really truly take things and make it work out to the benefit of you and purchasing this home. Give me more for this. Knight of Swords. You might even be kind of confused as to how it's going to play out. That might be what it is. The confusion, or maybe like not being able to see kind of how this is all going to, the intricate parts of it. Yeah, but you're gonna get out of that, because the King of Swords in the reverse is kind of like convoluted thoughts. Like I can't see clearly how this is going to be executed, or I'm trying to see clearly how this is going to be executed, but I don't really have all the steps ahead of me. Six of Swords says you don't fucking need them steps. You're good. I mean, it's basically saying like, whatever it is that might be stressing you now, and I go back to this again, that you have everything that you need. You don't need to worry about it. You're going to get onto calmer waters. So if it's like the financial part is not adding up towards the purchase of the home, it is going to smooth itself out. Like I feel like it's gonna work itself out to where everything falls into place for you. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Ah, okay. In July. Okay, got you. Full card. Okay, what about that? Death card. What would that mean in relation to her money? What would it? Responsibility, burden, cautious. Something might feel like it's dragging on. I almost feel like it's dragging on, or you're like, when is this going to change? What is the change that she's looking for? Knight of Cups in reverse. Fickle energy. Who's fickle? King of Cups. Your feelings on the home? The only thing that I really have in regards to watching out for, and let me just clarify this 10 of Wands here real quick before I say this, because it, hold on, shit. You might get a little bit of a bump in the road, and I think that's why this initially came out first. There may be something that you might be a little bit cautious on, and you are going to just kind of watch it, because it almost seems like either A, they're trying to say like you need to take responsibility for, so let's say, for example, I'm just going to give you a very loose example. Okay. Let's say, for example, initially, matter of fact, I'm going to give you an example of my house when I bought mine. So let's say initially they tell you no closing costs, right? None whatsoever. So you don't think about any closing costs because that's what the fuck they said. And then at the very last moment, they tell you, oh, you got to pay $10,000 because we did something and now we can't, whatever. It's almost like a feeling of initially they told you one thing and then it switches and you're kind of like, what? And so you might actually be a little bit cautious in regards to what the information is like, what is being given in the contract, because you feel almost as though somebody's trying to play games. I do feel like you might kind of hold, like it's almost feeling like a hold, like it's stuck with the Death card in the reverse. However, even though the energy is very fickle and it feels as though like there's some, like it's almost like round and round and round in circles, trying to get something to move forward. You got King of Cups here. What about the King of Cups? Ah, shit. It's something about the house. What the fuck? Four of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles. You have the money. You have everything that you need. There might be a bump in the road, though, when it comes to the contract in itself. Give me outcome. Give me outcome. You're not trying to build it, right? I don't know if you're here still. You're not trying to build it, are you? Ah, that's what it is. Fuck. Okay. It might be the building of the house. With them taking too long. Or because the example was just an example, but it's something to like, I agreed on this, and then now you're trying to change what I agreed on and being like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like that, and the reason why I say, are you trying to build it, is because we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is my home card. With it being in the reverse, I was going to say something about foundational problems, maybe, or something with the foundation, but then I was like, no, I think the house just hasn't been fucking built, because then I got this Two of Pentacles here, and that's kind of like trying to put, almost like chaos, but like trying to put something together. So I feel like it's the home. Ultimately, I see things working out, though. Like, you might have to like yell at somebody, I don't know, or something of that nature, because either A, they're trying to change something, or they didn't do something correctly, or they're just taking their time. That Death card in the reverse could definitely mean like a stall in the transformation of it. So just keep on their asses with that. I know you asked me about finances, but the other shit came up. So yeah. Okay, it'll be fine. That's the only little thing that I got, is that little bitty bump in the road in relation to you may be having to get onto somebody in relation to the building of it or the contract. It's one or the other. Either way it goes, I feel like you're going to love the house. It's going to be really nice. And you're sitting in a very abundant luxury like status, very nice home. It'll be fine. The finance part, I do feel like it'll be fine. Nothing says to me this isn't going to happen. I think you just need to possibly make sure that others are on their P's and Q's, and that's really it. And congratulations. That is an exciting time, getting a house built. Let me see. How many do I have left? Okay. Wait, is that the right amount? Yeah. I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes. And then if nobody else buys one, I'm gonna dip out. Oh my God. Come on. Mm. Today feels like a lazy day for me. No, because this is going to spill all over me. I just know it. I think I'm going to limit it to one more. I wish I could take a nap. It's so hard for me to nap. All right, I got a minute. I put one left out there. Hey, Natalie, thanks for stopping by. Welcome. Was it Wednesday? Saturday? I think I'll do one on Saturday. You're welcome, Alana. It says hi, sis. Was it Pisces? Was I supposed to say Pisces, green-eyed devil? Hi, sis. Our fucking phone's just deciding what it wants to say. Oh, that's funny. Let me see. Anybody on here trying to get something? I don't know. I got one. I have two visitors, but I don't know what you're doing. I got one spot left. I'm going to give 2 more minutes. Then I'm going to dip. Hey, Nat. How you doing? Let's see. I'm good. I'm good. I'm enjoying my lazy day. Okay. All right, y'all. I am going to head out. Am I going to head out? Let me make sure. Okay, yes, I'm going to head out. I'm going to try to get an all signs thrown up here. What's today? Oh, you know what? I need to start the Gemini readings or the June reading. So I might start doing that today. Get the June reads out. Let me close this down too. No shit. No. Okay, there we go. All right. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday morning. And I'll get to posting some shit. Yeah. And I'll get back on the personal readings. So those will go out as well. Personal readings are available too if you guys did not want to do a mini or missed out. So, all right, you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.